Hello and welcome back. Hope you're all ready for some more Sound VOLTEX. We're going to play number 3 today, Gravity Wars. Real quick, let me turn that off. Great. Okay. So, I know it's been a little bit over a week now since the last stream. Well, since the last gaming stream. I did have like a tech stream. A very long and very frustrating tech stream in the meantime. But it's been a little more than a week since the last gaming stream. We're playing Sound VOLTEX 2 then, and unfortunately there were a bunch of songs that got requested that I couldn't find, and I haven't made any progress on those, so I'm just moving on. And I think actually most of those songs are going to be here in this game, because Sound VOLTEX, unlike a lot of, well, I guess similarly to other Bimani games early in their runs, Sound VOLTEX did not lose very many songs from game to game. They just added a bunch more. I think they're starting to lose some lately, but not at a real significant rate. Not like DDR, where they drop a few dozen songs from one mix to the other, or where they pull a DDR Max and they just throw out everything, and they're just like, "Hey, all new songs. Hope you didn't like any of the old ones, because they are not here anymore. Bye." But so yeah, I think there's only I looked it up. I think there's only like one song that didn't make it from Infinite Infection 2 to this game. So, and it wasn't one of the ones that got requested. So, if you're here from the last stream and you made a request, I'm gonna give you some time to make that request again. But I actually did make a list of those songs that didn't make it into the last stream, so I will get them played unless I can't find them again. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. Anyway, Sound VOLTEX 3, Gravity Wars. Interesting note about this game, I've barely played this one. When I first started playing Sound... I'm trying to think, when I first started playing Sound VOLTEX, I'm trying to think if Booth, number 1, or Infinite Infection, number 2, was current at the time. And I don't remember. I want to say I joined while Sound VOLTEX 2 was like coming out or something like that. So I played some Booth and then mostly Infinite Infection. And then I kind of took a break for a while. I didn't play any for a while. For a number of different reasons. I don't think I was playing a lot of anything music game wise during that time. But I kind of missed Sound VOLTEX 3 almost altogether. I think right now, I think I have played it twice. Once 3 or 4 years ago when it was still current-ish. I happened to be at an arcade or an event or something where they had a machine, and I think I played it once. And then, again, last night, while Tirmazi was helping me get this set up. So, other than that, I've really not played this particular version that much. It's not like wildly different from 2, as far as like gameplay is concerned. Theme-wise, though, I was totally wrong. Because I was saying during Booth, I was like, yeah, they kind of, had this kind of sci-fi, cyber future type theme with it that kind of reminded me of Tron. And then from there, Sound VOLTEX 2 was, more of a like anime character-driven type of theme, and it was a lot softer and Uh, I mean, at the time during that stream, I think I described it as there were more boobs. Um, so it was a softer theme. Anyway, but I digress. But this theme, which again I pretty much did not even remember until I saw it again last night, and I was like, yeah, this isn't familiar to me, but I really like it. Like it has that kind of sci-fi, cyber vibe to it. It's also really aggressive. If you were here a moment ago for the opening, like in the intro music, like it definitely has kind of that battle type music, not like riding horseback and carrying lances type battle or anything like that, but like what you would think of like a cyber type battle type of theme to it. And I don't know, I mean, I'm not usually like crazy about yellow or gold as a color in general, but I just think kind of the yellow, gold, and green, kind of circuitry looking graphics in this one are really slick, and I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm looking forward to getting to spend some time in this one. But all right. But yeah, Oasis is crying on the title screen, as Tirmazi is pointing out. Man, war's tough. So, okay. Am I dropping? Oh, hold on. Am I dropping a lot of frames? That's possible. Let me reset the. So, ooh. Yeah, it is. It does seem to be having some. It does seem to be struggling a little bit. Oh, good lord. Um, the computer seems to be uh, so I'm looking at the stats right now, and it's telling me skipped frames due to encoding lag, which means um, the the computer's just not keeping up. So great, that's fun. Hopefully, it seems to be getting better. I did turn off the preview. That was like the very first thing I did in the stream, where I was like, let me just turn this off. So that should help a little bit. But we'll see how it goes. I might have to make some adjustments. But anyway, I wonder if I can close some other things down here, if that'll help at all. I probably should have done the safety reboot before the stream, right? Where you just reboot and hope that everything plays along and is nice, but before you do something big. But I didn't do it, so hopefully it'll be okay. It does seem to be dropping frames a little bit still, but not a ton. Anyway, welcome back to looks like a lot of the usual suspects, a lot of familiar names in here, and I do see a question there from what is this, Yaladre's Workshop. Hello. Where do I get the cabinets? Do I own them? Yes, I do. I do own them, and they have come from all over. Some of them have come. A few of them have come literally off the floor of an arcade that was getting rid of it, and so I just went in and paid them some money and wheeled it off the floor. And some of them have come from eBay, Craigslist type sales. I've actually been collecting machines for about 18 years now. I got my first machine was DDR in the very beginning of like 2003, so it's been a while. And I've also noted that when you've been doing it for a while, you start to like meet people, and people, kind of know who you are or whatever. And there have been a few machines that have found me, as in like people have contacted me. Either they personally were getting rid of a machine, or they knew somebody who was, and they're like, "Hey, Brian, would you be interested in blah?" And I'm like, "Yeah," or "Nah." So, yeah, it's been all kinds of different ways. But do I know where you could get just the guitars from Gitadora? So parts is a little bit tricky. I would say I'm trying to think if I've actually seen just the guitars from Gitadora. If you're talking about Gitadora, so you're talking about the newer style 5-fret guitars. I don't know that I've seen those for sale by themselves. I haven't really been looking though. I have seen the older style, like 3-fret Guitar Freaks controllers that have been parted out. So the thing about parts is, unless you're going through like an official channel where you're buying parts like from Konami, which I don't have any access to that kind of thing, but the only time that you're going to see like parts that have been separated from their cabinet, so to speak, is a cabinet that has been essentially junked, because they're not going to operate it as a game anymore, because something is broken beyond the point that they want to mess with it, or they don't know what they're doing. Who knows? And they part out the machine. And Gitadora is not that old. I mean, it is old, I guess, but I think a lot of those machines, are still in operation or have been sold whole. So that's not one that I've seen a lot of parts floating around for. But what I would suggest in that regard is, if you check Yahoo Auctions Japan, they tend to have a lot of sellers. It's essentially kind of like eBay, except in Japan. And I know I've gotten a lot of pieces and parts, hard drives, that kind of stuff, collectibles, like posters and figures and all that kind of stuff from there, from Japanese sellers who have that kind of stuff. And I don't know where you're from. If you're in the United States, though, you probably would have to work with a deputy, which is like a service that will purchase something for you on your behalf in Japan, and then handle, getting it packaged up and shipped out of the country to you. And of course they charge fees for that. That's how they make their money. But it gives you access to that type of marketplace that you generally wouldn't have access to otherwise, because Japan in particular, although I think this kind of goes for a lot of foreign countries, as in countries that you are not a resident in, where making a payment in their system, or navigating their systems, especially if it's in a different language, can be difficult, if not impossible. And a lot of those sellers, aren't willing to ship to a place outside of their country. So that deputy, on your behalf, will purchase that thing for you, and they will receive it into their warehouse in in that country, in this case Japan, and then they'll repackage it and ship it off to you. So that's where I would look if I were looking for that particular type of controller. Again, I haven't personally seen those. I also haven't really been looking, so I wouldn't say that means they don't exist. It just means I haven't seen it. Tiramazi makes a good point too. There are also, I think, for most of the games at this point, third-party controllers that are intended to be purchased new for like home use. So okay, right now you use a Guitar Hero controller. Yeah, a lot of those third-party controllers, like the DAO controllers, they're pretty good. I mean, a lot of them are, 75, 80, 90% arcade accurate. So I think you can get a pretty good experience with them. I don't have a lot of personal experience with them, since I tend to have the actual arcade cabinets, but I know several people who do have those types of controllers and have had pretty good experiences with them. So I would definitely take a look at that as well. Oh, and hey, while we're talking about it, this is me actually remembering this for a change. There is a you mentioned you saw one of my Guitar Freaks Drum Mania, Keyboard Mania multi-session streams. Wow, those are super old. Actually, those aren't even streams. Those were just videos back. I don't even think you could live stream on YouTube back then, but because those are like 10 years old or something like that. I unfortunately don't have any of those machines anymore, but yeah, those remain some of my most popular videos historically. I think just because it's kind of a rare thing to see at all. But hey, we do have what am I saying? I do have a Discord. I'm going to throw an invite link in the chat if you're interested and you want to talk some more. Both if you want to talk to me directly or if you want to talk to the general community and get some more advice on where you might be able to find those types of controllers, hey, give it a join. Come say hi. So anyway, all right, wow, this has been a long intro. I haven't had one of these in a while. It's been 20 minutes. I haven't played anything yet. So I am going to, actually play a game. Let me get my list up here, and here we go. We'll see how well I do navigating this system. See what I mean about this theme, though? Like this music? It's just a lot more aggressive than the last game was. I kind of like it, though. It's so weird for me, for a guy that carries a Hello Kitty wallet and likes the color pink. I also like this kind of like hardcore, metal-y kind of gritty theme for some reason. Who knows? What's going on? Like what you like, right? That's what I say. let's get started. I'm just gonna pick some stuff real quick, and then I think after this first set, I'll open it up to some requests. Got a little bit lucky on that one. I definitely was like starting from cold, and I did not play a warm-up game or anything, so I'm just like, oh, jump right into it. Oh man, sounds like the stream is kind of lagging out still. Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do for this. I'm gonna finish this one set, and then let me see if there's something I can do to try and improve the stream quality. All right. Nehuen, you agree with me. This theme is aggressive. Yeah. Okay. So it seems like the stream quality is kind of poor. So let me just read some of this chat real quick. And I can see Actually, it seems like it's gotten a little bit better, maybe? I can't tell. So yeah, like 13, 14 is kind of my level. Um, I don't think there's I don't think there's any 15s that I've passed. So this is pretty much where I'm playing at right now. Um, okay, I am going to. I don't know what else to do besides just restart this machine, and see if I can hopefully improve the quality. But the stream is going to stop for a little bit. I think if I'm quick about it, YouTube won't drop it. So if you just hang out, it should just pick back up as soon as I start transmitting again. But if I let it go too long, it might drop. And if that happens, I will try and start a new stream. But that means that you're going to have to like find it because it'll have, like a new ID and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything else I can really do, and the quality seems very spotty. Like it works for a while, and then, yeah, I've got a lot of red in my display here that's like warning me about like things being horrible. So, give me just a couple of minutes. Hopefully, I'll be right back right here, and you don't have to go anywhere. If not, I'm sorry if the stream like drops and dies and ends. Just try and go to my channel, and you should see a new one pop up here in just a couple minutes. So, stand by, please. Thanks. All right. Did I make it back? Did it work? Whew. Okay. It looks like it's doing better now. I don't have any. It's not. OBS isn't reporting any drop frames due to encoding lag anymore. So I think we're in better shape now. And mercifully, everything when I when I restarted, like I started OBS up immediately, and like all of the sources came back. Everything was still just running. So I'm like, crossed fingers. Whew. But yeah. Hey, wow. I was gonna say something worked, but we were trying to fix something that wasn't working. But hey, at least the fix actually worked, or seems to have worked. I guess I don't want to jinx it yet, but it certainly went better than it could have. I'm gonna keep those stats up on my screen just in case, and I'll keep an eye on it. But you said the chat died? Oh, in the... Yeah, let me refresh that. That should come back up. Sound VOLTEX 3 is a bitrate killer. You know, it's not even, it's not a bitrate problem. Honestly, it is. It is the PC that I'm using. So I'm gonna blame this on the chip shortage, and specifically the the GPU shortage, because I built myself a brand new machine, which is like my daily driver now at my desktop. But because GPUs are so scarce right now, I have not been able to purchase a new one. And the most ridiculous thing is I don't even want like a good one. I just want, one that's like a 1 or 2 generations old at this point, compared to what I had been using, which is like 4 or 5 generations old. But since I can't buy a new one, I had to pull my old one from the PC that I had been using to do streams in the past, and that left this machine without a dedicated GPU. Tiramazi loaned me something, but it turns out that it's too old to do hardware encoding for OBS, so it is running the desktop, but it's relying on the integrated Intel GPU to do the encoding, and it is barely up to the task. And it is slightly better than the CPU, unfortunately. So for the Gitadora streams, I had been bringing my PC downstairs, the new one that I built, and it runs everything just fine because it's brand new hardware, and it's up to date. So even though it has an older GPU in it, it's plenty good to do the stream encode. But I needed that because the Gitadora streams had so many sources coming in, because it was 2 different games at the same time, that this machine that I'm using here just died. Like it couldn't even handle that as a preview on the desktop, never mind actually get it out to stream. So it's I had to go that route. But for this one, with Sound VOLTEX being a slightly simpler stream, I thought, oh, maybe I can use the old machine. And it's a lot more convenient for me to be able to use that machine, because I can just leave it here between streams and just leave it running, or leave it set up. And I don't have to like disconnect all of the cables for all the different cameras and audio and all that kind of crap, and take it back upstairs to my desk so that I can use it as a computer. But I'm wondering if maybe I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and keep bringing my main machine down. It's just such a pain in the butt, because like I said, I gotta disconnect it at my desk, trot it downstairs, reconnect everything, for the stream, and get it, working again, and then wash, rinse, repeat. So if I can avoid doing that, I'd like to. And it seems like everything seems stable now. I'm like, all my displays are showing me that it's doing okay. So I think we're okay. I think it's just a matter of this machine has been running probably for 2 or 3 solid weeks without a restart now, and I probably did something on it at some point that leaked some memory or something, and was tying up some resources that OBS couldn't use, and was causing all the encoding lags. So anyway, hopefully this looks good now. Let me bring up some of the old Remy wiki, and see if I can knock out some of these requests that were made before. Well, let me see if I can knock out some of the requests that were made now and before. So, okay. Tiramazi asked for the KAC 2013 medley. Let's see if I can find it. So the best way that I know how to do this is to search by difficulty, because I can't alphabetize in Japanese. So it looks like I'm not paying attention. I didn't actually start the game. Well, I am paying attention. I'm just not paying attention to the game. I got sidetracked. Let's try again. Unfortunately, I am not seeing it, but I may be trying to find it in a wrong way. According to the Remy Wiki, it should be a 13 on advanced, but I only saw one 13 advanced song in there. So hold on, let me play through this and then we'll try again. Whew. You know what, Termazi? I think the medley that you're looking for might be a season 2 song. Because I was just looking at date, and according to RemiWiki, it's that was 2016. So this predates it, I think, because there was nothing that new in the date sort. I saw a request for Dilemma, so I know I can at least play this one. So let's get this out of the way. I don't mean get it out of the way like I don't want to play it. I just mean, holy crap. At least I can actually do it. Oh man, almost had the full combo. Dropped it right there toward the end. Okay, I cannot remember exactly. So I think I could probably put this in event mode and kill the timers so that I can actually like try and find songs, have a little more time to try and find songs. I seem to recall like having some trouble with event mode on a previous stream, but I don't remember what that was, so let's try it. It's not where I want. Coin options. Free play. Save. Event mode. Okay. Yeah, and Nahuen, I saw your comment about the in-game controllers. It's like that. It's like a hump. Like the two middle ones are on the level, and then the two side ones are kind of down on the edges. Yeah, down here you can kind of see it. Yeah, it's weird, but like I said, the visual style of this one in general, I really like it. It's kind of different, but. Okay. So let's see. In event mode, I should still be able to card in, right? Yeah. So Nahuen, you're talking about She Is My Wife. Added, it says added March 26, 2016. I don't. So I think that's season 2, and this is only season 1. So I think that song is going to be too new to be in this version of the game. Because looking at the, so I should still be in the. Yeah, so I'm in the new update section, and if you look here on the right-hand side, you'll see the last song is dated November 20th, 2014. So I think all of the songs that are newer than that are not going to be in here. So sorry about that. Let me see, what else can I find though? Oh, I see the problem with event mode. Now I'm remembering. Event mode locks me in to like light start, so I can't play. I can't access all of the difficulties. So like I'm stuck on novice for this first song. Everything sucks. Yeah, see, if I pick, like, level 13, there's nothing. Everything is awful. Can I at least give myself some more time? Looks like no. Well, that's weird. So wait, in event mode. Yeah, since it'll let me card in, but it won't let me pay. Oops. That was my bad. So yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't offer me game type. Yeah, I guess I'm just boned. So I'm going to turn that off for now. But yeah, I think it is. I think it is Max Unlock. It's just Max Unlock up to season 1, which is not everything that you're seeing on like Remy Wiki, because Remy Wiki I think is listing all of the songs season 1 and 2. Yeah, so this is the menu that was missing. So season 1 ended 2015. Well, that's fine. If season 1 ended 2015, we're still not going to find songs that were released in 2016, which is all the songs that have been asked for so far that I haven't been able to find. Alright. I see you, Oscar. I'll play Gentle Stress. Mostly because it's right there, so, like, why not? Snow Motion, yeah. I definitely know Snow Motion is in there. I looked for it last night. Because it happened to be at the top of my list of songs from the last stream that didn't get played. So, yeah, let me find that real quick. I know I definitely saw it last night. Ah! Stop ticking at me! You're making me nervous! Well, I guess I'm playing this for a second. I will find it, though. I know it's in here. You know, this would be a lot easier if I could just read. Japanese, I mean. Yeah, at least that song was good. Okay, so 13. Should be a 13 on exhaust. Oh, there it is. Boom! I did it! Oh man, it's gonna be one of those streams. The challenge is not playing the game, it's just navigating the menus. All right, Nehuen. Several streams ago, you asked me if there's a song that's just all lasers, and I mentioned that there was a song that's nearly all that, and I happened to see it go by in the menu there, so I'm gonna pick it up here in a second. Man, all the theme music, intro and outro music for this one are so, like, sci-fi epic. Cyberpunk epic. The effectors really got upgraded with the passing games. They really did. Like, they make more different interesting sounds. The damn knobs actually like behave in a sensible way that's not frustrating. Man, that first game was a struggle. The theme really fits this cab. I agree. This is like, I think this theme fits the cab at least as well as Booth did. Anyway, Attack on Dwarf. So, this is answering a question from Nehuen from like 3 weeks ago. Also, I believe this got rated up to 14 at some point. I was a little bit surprised to see it in the 13 sort. This is the only key section right here. Whew. So yeah, there it is. That's the song that I know that's almost all lasers. And remarkably difficult. And I think if you were to try and play that on Booth with the way it tracks them, I think it would have just been absolutely impossible. Oh crap, I shouldn't have I shouldn't have continued past the results screen because I wasn't quite ready to find the next song. So I'm just gonna see if I see something here. Oh, I heard a request. I saw a request earlier for Nyan Cat, so we'll do that. Okay, let me see. Play this for a second. thought I slammed the FX buttons with my head. Sort of. I was being dramatic. All right. So I'm looking for Pure Evil. It says March 20th, 2014. Let's see if I can find it that way. That actually worked. March 20th, 2014. Pure Evil. Alright. I am not going to play 15 though. Let's try this at 12. Nice, that was a good one. Man, this is a struggle finding some of these songs in however much time it's giving me, like 20 seconds or something like that. Getting there. 2 for 2 on this round though. That's nice. Alright, let's see if I can make it 3 for 3. Looking for Iterator. Whew, alrighty. Should be 10. Hey! Finding the older song seems a little bit easier too. Somehow. Oh boy. take a quick break for some chat. This feels very frenetic. All right, Nahuen, you say you love the description. What description are we talking about? Are you talking about the description of the stream? Was this me talking about gaining weight in the pandemic? It's true. Check this out. Like, I got my belly on me. So, yeah, if we just declare war on gravity, and then, you know, those pandemic pounds just don't matter anymore. That's what I'm saying anyway. Okay. I think got a bunch more. I've got a couple more requests from. You think I should see the gravity of the situation? How much was the machine? This one was a little while ago. Couple grand? 25? Something like that. Don't remember off the top of my head. I've had this one 3 or 4 years, I think. So I think Oscar, Never Fails is going to be too new for this one. So I'm going to have to skip that one. But I can play the other one you were looking for, which I would try to pronounce, but it's in Japanese. So I'm going to take a pass on that for right now. So let's see what we do. Let's see what we get here. I really like this theme song. Still like it. I'll try it. that was tricky. That was pretty fun. Nice. And then wound. There we are. Try a skill level set? Okay, I can do that. Well, I didn't find what I was looking for, but I guess I'm gonna play this. But I can do a skill level set next. Wow. That seems like a very hard 14. Also, why is it so fucking fast? Jesus. You want me to try a skill analyzer set? I did one of these on Vivid Wave not too long ago and managed to pass a level 5. I assume it works the same way. I guess I'll find out. Alright, skill analyzer. Alright, racist, tell me how bad I suck. So I'll try a 6. Try skill level 6, even though I've already played Nyancat. But this is 13 to 14, which theoretically should be my level. So let's see if we can we can verify that my brain and the game are in sync on what my level is. Okay. 1 down. 2 to go. Whew. All right. That's 2. So far, so good. So this last one is going to be a 14? Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, planet. Hopefully not goodbye, ranking. Definitely much lower bar on that one. But I think that means I'm okay, right? Yeah. Congratulations! You did it! Or something. Thank you for your playing. And hello, Matt. I'm looking to see if I can find some more of these requests from before. Are you ready? Are you really? So I was looking for Playing with Fire, which should be rated a 14 in here, but apparently went up to a 16 later. Oh, there it is. So, knowing what I just looked up in the Remy Wiki, that this gets uprated to a 16 after this game, I think I have zero chance of actually passing this. But hey, let's take a look at it anyway. Sheesh. Actually, the front half of that seemed kind of reasonable. Like, maybe I was doing okay. And then it was just like, nope. Just kidding. You're done. Goodbye. What time is it? 7 p.m. That's good. Okay, now we're looking for virtual sunrise. These are requests from the previous stream, by the way. There we go. I guess that first song was considered safe. Rough. Crash. Is it going to end my game? It surely is. Alright, got a couple more leftover requests from the previous stream, so I'm going to pull those together. And I do have to be out of here in about half an hour, so doing pretty well. On time. I am not tired of this theme yet, even though I've heard it a lot in the last couple of hours. Okay, we are looking for Booths of Fighters, which apparently is rated 15 in this game, and then gets uprated to a 17, so there is no chance of me passing it. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to turn it down to 11, so I have, like, some prayer of actually passing it. Oh, this is... I like this. I've noticed that some songs have different jackets for each level. This appears to be one of those. Oh, that's, nice. It's kind of cute and kind of terrifying at the same time. One of the few songs I've played that has a tempo change in it. AAA! What? Holy crap. Wasn't even paying attention. So now we're looking for Vallisneria. There it is. This appears to be another one that gets graded up to like 17 later, so I'm gonna knock this one down to advanced as well. I don't feel like having my ego hurt quite that badly right now. That bunny looks like he's done some substances. That's funny, Nehuen. Yeah, it looks like those substances might have been acid. And I mean, not like acid the drug. I mean like acid like melted his skin off. Holy crap. Alright. I think that is actually the end of the requests for me, at least the ones that I have written down. So if you got anything else, I can maybe do a few more. I probably have one or two more sets before I gotta go. Jeez, that's... This is quite tough. Close, but not quite. Half-blow production. Poppy Poo, yeah. Is it in here? I'm not sure. I'm looking. It might be a season 2 song, but I'll. See if I can find it in here. I'll let that play. I dig it. Let's take a look. If it's in here, it says it's a 15, so... I should generate a card. I guess I could. It'll just fall into the bit bucket. It's not like I have a printer. I should try and find a generator. Just for fun. Yeah, I don't see it. So unfortunately, I don't think it's in here. No, I do not have a generator. I don't know. To be honest, I mean, I think it would be fun to have as a novelty, but I'm already lacking in floor space as it is. Yes, I made it through that. Yeah, I was trying to say, like, I think it would be kind of funny and a nice novelty to have a generator. Although, then I guess I'd also have to stock the paper for it and the cartridges. Yeah, like, I just don't have a whole lot of floor space left, so I'm not sure where I would put it. I'd almost have to give up another game in order to have it, and I don't want it quite that bad. It says I have not passed this. Let's try it. Let's see if I can pass it now. And then maybe I'll try a blaster start next, and that might be the end, depending on how much time is left after that. Nice, I saw the little flash indicating a pass right there at the very end, and I was like, yeah! Phew! Speed Rave, yes! Alright, I saw another song up there in the list. That was showing as a non-clear. So let's give this one a shot.
Secret weapon.
Stand by for action.
secret weapon.
Nice. Turn 2 fails into clears. Not gonna argue with that. Generate a card. Do I have that many packets? I do. Spent some money. Spent some fake money on nothing. Hey Fuchsia, how you doing? I probably got 1 or 2 more sets left before I gotta go, so you're joining right here at the end, but that's cool. Alright, let me try a blaster start. Get myself wrecked. Try this one. This is another one that's listed as a non-clear for me, so we'll see if we can turn it into a clear. Oh man, that's the red. The red is not distracting at all. Yeah, no, it's totally distracting. It's like everything turned red in my face, and I was like, oh shit, and then goodbye. Alright, let's try something a little bit easier, maybe? Wow. Oh man, I feel like I could do that one, but the whole everything going red and telling me that I suck is definitely distracting. It did seem like a cool song though. Well, so much for my blaster start, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna do one more set, and I think that's gonna end up being it for me. Let me, I kinda wanna play that song now, though. In a state where it will actually let me finish it. Is it gonna bring me right back to that song? That'd be handy. Thanks, Emus. That's helpful. All right, let's give this another shot. There. It is passable. Just not on the super hard grading that Blaster apparently demands. You said it's starting to get choppy again? I don't... It might be on your end this time, because everything's looking okay on my end. I'm not seeing any errors or any drop frames or anything like that, so... Sorry? But I think this is going to be my last song. And Simple Alex, hey, I do hope that you'll get a machine one day, but I'm sorry it's not going to be mine. Oh, nice. I'm glad I didn't fail my last song of the stream. Alright, there we have it. And Tiarmazi, you might have to bring the 1050 Ti for the special project. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I can definitely just grab my desktop and, like, the stream will be totally fine. Me using this other one is definitely just trying to be lazy. Or trying to do less work. I guess not be lazy, trying to do less work. So, at any rate. All right. I need to get going. So anyway, thank you all for watching this one. I will be back again soon. We'll probably do. I don't know if I'll do another one of these or move on. Probably to hopefully can move on to season 2, Gravity Wars season 2, and then we'll get up into. Heavenly Haven and Vivid Wave, which I know a little bit better, but anyway. Thanks as always for watching. Hope you had a good time. At least I got through most of the requests, I think, and hopefully we'll have a little bit better time trying to find them on the next stream. So anyway, take care everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye!